Welcome to Subramani. Last week I met somebody from the BFSI space. In fact, he's in the tech space and in personal finance, right? So the fintech space. And there was an argument going on there whether 4 to 5% was a safe withdrawal rate, and somebody said actually in the US now 3% is considered to be safe. And this person said, why can't it be 8%? Can I put my money into one fund which has a little bit of equity, a little bit of debt, and gives me 8% return? And I don't see why I can't sustain that 8% over the next 15-20 years. So he was very confident that he said, look, SEBI says 12.9% is what I can get in equity. So if I can get 12.9% in equity and inflation is about 5%, then 8% seems to be a safe withdrawal rate. And there is very little to argue against that, except that I'll come to the arguments against that, and then nobody could argue why this can't happen, why this he said, look at the past data, don't look at future data, don't look at what is happening in the US, they don't matter, look at the past data. Could I have withdrawn 8% from a debt fund? Maybe some portion, sometimes it would have been difficult, but not impossible. And his argument was very simple. He said, I don't require 8 lakhs per annum, I require only 5-6 lakhs per annum. So if I put away 1 crore into this asset pile, whatever you want to call it, asset retirement basket, why can't I withdraw 8% per annum comfortably? And what is wrong with saying that? Because why are all you guys, literally he was saying, why are all you guys exaggerating the need and saying that only 3% can be withdrawn or only 4% can be withdrawn? So my argument against that was, for a person who has a lot more money, let's say somebody tells you you need 3 crores for retirement and you have 27 crores, then really it doesn't matter how much you withdraw. All this is a pure mathematical exercise, mental exercise, which may not have any significant impact on your existing portfolio. You may not do all those things which are recommended to you. But if you have 3 crores and you're recommended 3 crores for retirement, then it's cutting too fine. Then every step is important. Why an 8% withdrawal rate is okay? Why does it not have to be 4%? All that is okay. But look at what are the risks in this type of 8% kind of withdrawal. First, very aggressive and high asset allocation, in the sense that high allocation to equity. If you want 12.9% in equity, you have to put a significant amount of money in equity. And money and equity, believe it or not, has all those same problems which were there over so many years, in the sense that there will be a high standard deviation. The markets could fall. The markets could fall and remain there for a long period of time, when it is hurting you to withdraw even the basic minimum, because the corpus size has come down. So that is a risk of high allocation risk, right? So then second is the sequence of return risk. The minute you join a fund like this and it starts doing badly and you don't have money to average, then again your portfolio management skills is called into question. So that is the second problem. Third, you are assuming that your funds will always outperform, and therefore it will be in the top quartile to get your 12.9%, which SEBI says. So I do not know how convinced I am about 12.9%. Even for a minute I am convinced about 12.9%. What about the standard deviation? How will I handle it? These are 2-3 questions which come to mind immediately. The assumption also is low standard deviation and low returns. In case of low returns, the overall returns also go down. It is just that a portion of your debt and portion of your equity, or your whole portfolio, there is a return which is expected, that return goes down. So there may be low volatility. These are assumptions which are making, that there will be low volatility. 1 year if I withdraw 8% and I get a little bit of my capital coming back, I wouldn't mind too much, because I know next year it will be made up. The stress is when the borrowing is in the books of the state government and not visible to us. we do not know what happens to interest rates. So with interest rates not clear, with equity market direction not known, and not even knowing how long we will live, this kind of a strategy of saying, okay, I can withdraw 8% looks very good, attractive also, but I don't know, or I'm not very sure how sustainable that is going to be. Thank you.